Have you ever wondered why fasting plays such a crucial role in the Bible? It's fascinating how this simple act of abstaining from food has profound spiritual significance that has endured for thousands of years. Let's take a journey through biblical history. From Moses on Mount Sinai to Jesus in the wilderness, fasting has been a powerful spiritual practice that transformed ordinary people into extraordinary vessels of God's purpose. Think about it. When you're fasting, something remarkable happens. Your mind becomes clearer, your spirit more sensitive, and suddenly the noise of daily life fades away. This is exactly why great biblical figures turn to fasting in their most crucial moments. Remember Daniel? He fasted while serving in the Babylonian court, maintaining his spiritual integrity in a foreign land. Or consider Esther, who called for a 3-day fast before approaching the king to save her people. These weren't just random acts of self-denial. They were powerful moments of spiritual breakthrough. But here's what makes biblical fasting truly special. It's not about earning God's favor. Instead, it's about creating space in our lives to hear His voice more clearly. When we set aside our physical needs, we're saying, "God, you're more important than even my basic necessities." Jesus Himself gave us a beautiful perspective on fasting. He taught that it shouldn't be a public display of spirituality, but rather a private connection between us and God. It's like turning down the volume of the world to hear heaven's whispers more clearly. And there's something powerful about fasting as a community too. Throughout the Bible, we see entire nations coming together in fasting and prayer during times of crisis or spiritual renewal. It's like a reset button for our collective spiritual journey. In today's fast-paced world where instant gratification is the norm, biblical fasting reminds us that some of life's most precious moments come through patient waiting and deliberate sacrifice. It teaches us that sometimes less is more, especially when it comes to connecting with God. So the next time you think about fasting, remember, it's not just about skipping meals. It's about creating sacred space for divine encounters, following in the footsteps of countless faithful before us who discovered that when we empty ourselves, we make room for God to fill us in ways we never imagined.